Hi, and welcome to Knit and Crochet with Gilma Girl. This is Cheryl. This is a short episode, but it's episode 21. Welcome back to all my, that's kind of a wave, it wasn't a really wave. Welcome back to all my previous viewers, and welcome to all the new viewers. Thank you very much for showing up and spending some time with me. My hair is a mess. I apologize. I combed it, honest, but it doesn't look very good. So, you can find us on me, not us, me, myself, and I guess it's us. I said that once to Kendra, the little girl I babysit, or I used to babysit. I said me, myself, and I, and she kind of looks at me. She's like, that is such a good thing. Like, she's never heard that before. It was what I love about little kids is they haven't heard things before, so everything's new and wonderful. So, anyways, you can find me on Ravelry as Gilma Girl 39, and you can find me on Instagram as Gilma Girl Knits. I'm not very active on Instagram, but I am on there. The best way to contact me is to either put a comment at the bottom of the YouTube or the video, or contact me on Ravelry. We also have a Ravelry group called Gilma Girls Podcast, and if you'd like to join that, that'd be great. I'm not as active on that as well, but I am active on it, so welcome. Oh, there's that wave again. I don't know why I wave like that. When I wave with this hand, I wave like that, but when I wave with this hand, I always go like that. I don't know why. Isn't that weird? I'm strange. Anyways, welcome. All that to say welcome. So I've got some news, some knitting news. We're gonna dive right into the news. I started loom knitting. So I was at my weight group, which is a weight loss group. I turtled last week, which means I didn't gain, but I didn't lose either, so I turtled, which is good, because I thought I gained, so that's good. And anyways, I was at weight group, and this girl was talking to me, and she says, I'm trying to get a loom knitting kit, but it was too expensive. And I said, loom knitting, what is that? I've heard of it, but I didn't know exactly what it was. So I went to Walmart, and I bought 2 loom knitting kits. Yeah, cost me like $60 altogether. Yeah, good old Visa. Yeah, I spend too much money. So I want to show you my looms. Here, again, I'm moving my camera. So if you don't know what loom knitting is, this is loom knitting. You wrap it around looms, little pins, and then you knit off of them. And this is the scarf I'm making. It's just with 1 strand of worsted weight. They recommend you use 2, and I just used 1, so it's kind of loose. But yeah. So this loom came in, sorry for the noise, this package. It is Love Knitting Looming Kit. It cost about $29 Canadian in Canada at Walmart. Ooh, loud. It comes with all that you connect them, so they're not all in here, but they're little looms and you just connect them like Lego kind of. And you can make it long for a blanket. And here's the corner pieces, the ones that make it go round. You can make scarves. You can make infinity scarves with these corner ones. See, they're like that, so they connect, so it goes around in a circle. You can make it into an oval. You can make it just long, like the one I did for the scarf. You can make it longer and make a blanket, which is what I'm planning on doing. And yeah, it's really easy to loom knit. It's not really easy. It takes some getting used to. But yeah, so those are those. Whoops, I just dumped them all over. And then I bought another kit for about $22 Canadian, and they are the hat looming kits. So I've got 1 casted on right now. But there's, whoops, I got them all tangled. This one, oh, come on. Why are you all tangled? Grr. My friend always says grr, and it's so funny because her daughter says grr now, and it's so cute. Grr, mommy, grr. It's so cute. So this is the big one. It's, I think, 41 or 40 pegs. And you use this to make an adult size hat. And then the one I'm using right now, I'm making a child size hat for Kendra. And I'm using 2 strings of worsted weight. If it's chunky, you only need 1 string, but I'm using 2 because it's worsted weight. I'm only on row 3, so it doesn't really look like much. And then this one is for toddlers or babies. And then this one is for doll clothes or newborns. So yeah, I'm excited. I like it. So I'll show you how to loom knit real quick. It comes with a little hook. It looks like this. Of course, different colors, but mine's pink. And I'm just going to get all set up. I got everything tangled here. I'll show you how to do it on the scarf because it's a little bit easier to handle. And what you do, so there's different stitches. So the one I'm doing on the scarf is called the E-wrap, I think. So what you do is you cast on, you wrap them around. I'll have to show you later how to cast on. And then, whoops. Oh, see, I'm not too used to this yet. Okay, so what you do, I'm going to try and move my camera so you can see better. Whoops, now my camera's falling. So what you do, you wrap it around. You always skip the first one, so you just wrap it around like so. From the back to the front. All the way. Push them down a bit. So as you can see, I'm trying to show you here. It's kind of hard to show. This is a yarn I got from Walmart. I forget what color it is. But it's pretty. It's like a golden yellow. I got it for like $4. It's a really good deal. So you just wrap it around. It's kind of hard to do on camera. Wonder if it's well, I just unwrapped it. Silly me. Okay, so wrap it around. Oh, it's easier to show that way. Just wrap it around and push the other ones down, the other stitch. This isn't really the way you do it because you don't hold it this way, but it's easier to show on camera that way. Okay, then you hold the string and all you do is, I don't know how to show this on my side. Cameras show it different. So when you look at it from my side, that's what it looks like. From my side, you want to skip the first one and then go in that hoop and lift it over the top hoop. So I'm just gonna, whoops, I unwound it a bit. So you skip the first one, just as if you were crocheting, you would skip the first one. Whoops, how come I can't do this? Okay. So you take the second loop and flip it over the, whoops, oh no. See, I'm not too good at it yet, obviously. Alright, let's try that again. It's hard to do on camera. It's hard to do anyways, but it's hard to do on camera. So there's a little groove in here, a little groove that you put your needle in, and it just makes it easier. And you go over. Oh, it didn't show on camera. Oh, I did the wrong one. I did the first one. Oops. I'm not concentrating. Takes concentration when you start a new hobby, doesn't it? It's like when I first started knitting, I couldn't do it. It took so much concentration. So this is going to take a while, but you take it and you flip it over like that. And it's really loose at first, but then when you go to the second one, it tightens it. See how it tightened it? And then this one tightens. And then that, whoops, that goes over there. And, oh, it didn't go over. Like that. Not going over. And then there. And over. And over. And we got a few more to do. Can you see it? See how this is loose? And then when you go to the next one, which is right there, you go there and it tightens. Tightens this one. So don't worry if it's loose at first, because when you go to the next one, it's going to tighten. So yeah, loom knitting. Interesting, huh? It's really, it's an easy concept. It's a little bit tough to, I find with, so that's the next row. I find with the hat, it's a bit hard because you have this big thing to hold on to, and it's a little bit trying to get, you know, all the handling right, the right hand and everything. I don't know if you're supposed to go to the left or to the right. I tend to go to the right, because then I just find it easier. So I don't know if you're probably supposed to go to the left, but I go to the right. So that's that. So you can do purl stitches. I'll show you, I guess I can show you how to do a purl stitch as well. So I've got 2 strings on this for the hat. And the pattern I found on YouTube on Luma Hats, which is a wonderful little, well not little, it's a big YouTube channel. It's got tons and tons of looming videos. Luma Hat. I forget her name, but she's really sweet and she teaches really slowly and really easily. So Luma Hat on YouTube. It's not just hats. She teaches how to loom, knit, and do the stitches and everything. So on this one, I'm doing I think it's called U-wrap or E-wrap. I get them mixed up. But it's when you just go just halfway over and then knit and then go to the next one. So instead of doing the whole round, remember I've got 2 strings, so there'll be 4 strings on here. So I just go around a bit like that, right there, and then sorry, you're probably getting seasick earth shake here. And then you knit those strings over, and I do 3 knits and 2 purls. I'm just doing, let's see if we can show this better. My camera's not cooperating, my computer. It's a laptop, so it keeps falling over. So, you knit 3, which is basically the same thing that I showed you, except you only do half a wrap. Okay, now to purl, I don't know how I'm going to show this. Instead of wrapping around like that for a knit and then taking this part and going over, you see what I'm doing? We're going to go under, and then we're going to go down, scoop up a loop, pull it off, and then put the new loop back on here. So we're going to go down, scoop up a loop, pull it up, pull the old loop off, and put the new loop back on. So it looks like this. I'm going to try and do it backwards so I can show you. I don't know if I can do this because I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just going to, okay. So you go through the loop, go up and pull. Can't do it without looking. Okay, I'm going to try it again. So you go down, pull up a loop. I can't do it without looking. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to do it and then show you. I wish you were here and then you can watch as I do it. So you pull up a loop like that. And then you take the old loop, which is the one still on the peg, take it off and then put the new loop on and tighten. Oops, you didn't see that. Sorry. So again, let's try and do this on camera this time. I'm just going to do it. You put your thing down like that. Well, I can't do it backwards. I am so sorry. I hope this makes sense. Okay. No, I can't do it like that. Sorry, I have to do it looking at what I'm doing. I'm just not good enough at it yet to show you on camera. So you go down the first loop and get that. Oops. Grr. I think it's so cute when my friend's daughter says that. We'll be on the phone and she's like, Mommy, Mommy, grr. It's so cute. So I tend to say grr now instead of swear because it's not good to swear. But in my mind, I'm swearing sometimes. I'm not proud of that, but okay, so you've got the loop. Then what you do is you pull off the first hoop and put the new hoop, which is not working. There we go. And put it on. And that's a purl stitch. So my pattern for 18 rows is to do 3 knit, 2 purl. And then at the end, 1 purl because you have 1 extra. So actually, yeah. So I'm only on row 4. Row 4, row 3, row 4. And I've got to do 18 of them. And then I've got to do the brim and then 48 rows or 45 rows or something, rounds of it. So it's going to take a long time because this took me like probably about 40 minutes to do. I'm really slow at it. So I'm just starting though. I see the Luma Hat girl go really fast. I'm like, how does she do that? But then again, I used to knit and crochet really slow too. So it takes a while to get used to it. So loom knitting. Go figure, I never thought I'd be into that. But it's kind of fun. It's relaxing. You can do it in front of the TV. The only thing is I don't have any markers on it. So I have to remember if I'm on a knit or purl. Because I'm doing a spiral hat. So when I get to the 45 rows, I'm going to be starting at different places. So, because I'll be starting 1 down for each row from where I started the row before. So I'm going to have to put a marker on it. But I don't have any markers that'll fit on these pegs.